Now let's have a look at this very special exponential function, e to the power x. We can find it here, e to the power x. Let's see how it looks like. One way to find out if you can't remember what e is exactly, you can open a calculator page and then we just write e to the power 1, which is going to be e, and then it will answer 2.71828. This is just like pi, it never ends. You just keep going like this endlessly with many decimals. It never stops. But this is more than enough, just like you memorize pi as being 3.14159. That's enough. And e, the number e, is 2.71828. So let's go back to our function here. So it seems like we found a couple of very interesting things about this function. For example, I'm gonna draw a tangent first. I'm gonna have a point at let's say 1.12. Now I'm going to draw the tangent. Geometry, tangent in this point. Escape to go out of this drawing mode, and then I can just extend this line a little bit. Now I would like to know the function for this tangent and the slope. I'm very interested in the slope. So I'll go to actions, coordinates, and then click on this one. Now I see the equation for this tangent here, where x is 1.12. And we can see the coordinates for this point is the x value is 1.12, and the y value, if we go to the left here where we meet the y-axis, it's going to be 3.05. And this is the equation of the tangent going through this point, the tangent to the line. And we can see that this is the slope, or the m value, and it's 3.05. So the y value for this point and the slope of the tangent going through this point is the same value. And that's one of many things that are very handy. One of many things for this function, e to the power x. Let's see if this is true for all the points and all the slopes on this curve. So I'm just going to zoom out a little bit, and I want to find a point up here. Escape to go out. Once again, points on. How about 2.76? Why not? I'll move this down here. Now I want to know, see, first draw the tangent. Tangent in this point, and let's zoom out a little bit. There we go. And now I would like to know the equation for this tangent. Very interesting. As we can see, this point, x value is 2.76. If we go to the left on the y-axis, we can see that the y value for this coordinate, for this point, is 15.7. And this line, the tangent, the slope, or the m value, is the same thing. 15.74 is exactly the same thing. It's just we have one decimal here, but it's the same value. So the y value is the same as the slope, which has some very some consequences when we calculate the derivative of this function. So the derivative of this function is the same, e of x. That's one very handy thing about this function.